وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُّدَّكِرٍ.
الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Read Al-Quran the easy way. I welcome you to 17th lesson in which we will study Dhamma. Dhamma. It starts with letter Dad. Okay, Dhamma. The name is very special. So, take a deep breath to refresh your brain and smile and get ready with your textbook, workbook, pen and everything, and get away from everything that is distracting you. We have already learned Fatha, Alif Mad, Kasra, Ya Mad. A, I. Okay? Now we will learn Dhamma. Dhamma is, like that. It's like small waw which is slanted. And there is a reason for the design. Okay? Those who have designed, hundreds of years ago, it is like a small waw because waw mad also gives this sound. Ooh. So it's like that, but slanted. Okay? Slanted small waw. That is Dhamma. And what about our signs rhyme? A, I, U. A, I, U. An, in, un. Shadda, mad, sukun. Those are the 12 signs that we need to learn to recite the Quran. So Dhamma. What about Dhamma? Dhamma is a little slanted waw, and I told you why, placed above. Okay? We will call such letters as Dhamma letters, what you see below. Dhamma is also called as pesh by some. Dhamma letters like Mim has Dhamma there, so it is Mu. It gives U sound. Mu, Bu, Wu. Okay, Mu, Bu, Wu. These are Dhamma letters. And Dhamma is the sign that you see placed above them. How to spell them? Ma, Dhamma, Mu, Ba, Dhamma, Bu, and so on. And I told you before also that you don't need to spell for every case. Just sharpen your eyes, and whenever you see a Dhamma above a letter, just say U, like Mu, Bu, and so on. And here's a warning. Don't say Mo, Bo, Wo, Fo. That's kind of Persian or Urdu. It is correct there in that language or in those languages, but in Arabic we don't say Mu, Bu, Wo. We don't say Mo, Bo, Wo. We say Mu, Bu, Wo. Mu, Bu, Wo. Mu, Bu, Wo is the right thing. So let us practice it with our beloved poem. So we learn the makharij. We learn the letters in the order with the makharij and the groupings and their attributes, all of them together in one package. Okay? So let's practice it. Mu, Bu, Wu, Fu are from the lips. Tongue has many, 12 from the tip. Thu, Thu, Vu. Vu is very thick and high. Tu, Du, Tu. Zu, Su, Su. Lu, Nu, Ru. Ru is thick, okay? Ra and Ru is thick, but Ri is not thick. So, Lu, Nu, Ru. From its middle are Ju, Shu, Yu. From its edges are Bu, Ku, Ku. 6 from the throat. U, Hu, U, Hu, Gu, Khu. See, Gu, Khu are high. Qu is high. Okay, 3 high sounding letters and 4 very thick and high letters. Okay, very thick and high sounding letters. So there we have, and the Hamza can be using Alif, Ya or Waw as its chair, and it can have Dhamma. In that case also it is U, U, U. And these are the short forms, okay? Don't forget the short forms. Short forms occur in the Quran 75% of the time, 3 times more than the full forms. So you got to know the short forms thoroughly, okay? And the Hamza can be carried by the short form of Ya. And in that case, there are no 2 dots below Ya. It is just a tooth with Hamza, okay? The Hamza on its short form, we talked about it, but just to remind you that it will be like this, just a tooth, or in the middle like this, means this is a short form with a connector from previous letter, and this is U. With the Dhamma, if you place Dhamma there, it is U. If you place Fatha, it is A. If you place Kasra, it is E. Alright, but my point is short form of Ya. When it is carrying, when it is used as a chair by Hamza, then it doesn't have dots. So it can be U if you have Dhamma, and it can be A if you have Kasra, if you have Fatha, and it can be E if it has Kasra. So A, E, U, all the 3 are possible. So there we have the letter poem. Dhamma in the Quran occurs almost 36,000 times. MashaAllah. That is almost 4 times in every line. Almost 4 times in every line. Let's try to read those words that occur most frequently in the Quran. Try to read with me, or at least repeat after me. Can you read this one? Huwa. Huwa means he. Remember huwa, whom. Huwa. Wahuwa. Wahuwa. And he. Wa means and. Lahu. Lahu. Walahu. Walahu. Lahu means for him. Walahu, and for him. Let's revise the last 4. Huwa. Wahuwa. Lahu. Walahu. Once again. Huwa. Wahuwa. Lahu. Walahu. Mathalu. Mathalu. Rusulu. Ru is thick, okay? Ru is thick. So you got to go, front. Ru, like la, na, ra. Ra and ru are thick. Rusulu. So, rusulu means messengers, plural of rasul. Rusulu. Naru. Naru. Ru is again thick. Naru. Fire. Daru. Daru. Let's revise the last 4. Mathalu. Rusulu. Naru. Daru. Once again. Mathalu. Rusulu. Naru. Daru. There we have alif mad in these words. Mata'u. Mata'u. Adhabu. Adhabu. Don't say azab. The. Adhabu. Adhab is punishment. Junahu. Junahu. Yakadu. Yakadu. Let's revise the last 4. Mata'u. Adhabu. Junahu. Yakadu. Once again. Mata'u. Adhabu. Junahu. Yakadu. Some more. Salihu. It is righteous and also meaning of prophet of name of a prophet, Salih alayhi salam. Salihu. Aqibatu. Aqibatu. Qi is high sounding, but kasra will bring it down a little bit, but still you have to have that high sounding nature here. Aqibatu. Kutiba. We have the three vowel signs here, dhamma, kasra, as well as fatha. Kutiba. Kutiba. Khuliqa. Kho is high sounding, qa is high sounding. Okay, we have this here, qa and kha, qa. So khuliqa. Khalaqa means he created. Khuliqa means he was created. Okay. Let's revise the last four. Salihu alayhi salam is the name of a prophet, and also Salih means righteous. Aqibatu. Kutiba. Khuliqa. Once again, Salihu. Aqibatu. Kutiba. Khuliqa. We have yamad in these words. Sari'u. Sari'u. Yuridu. 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 Maqalidu. We have alif mad here as well as ya mad here. Qa is high sounding. Maqalidu. Maqalidu. Asatiru. Ta is very thick and high sounding, but kasra will bring it down a little bit. Asatiru. Ru is thick. Asatiru. Let's revise the last four. Sari'u. Yuridu. Maqalidu. Asatiru. Once again. Sari'u. Yuridu. Maqalidu. Maqalidu. Asatiru. Let's write the most commonly occurring words from the Quran. Huwa. Well, you must be familiar with huwa because you're doing it in spoken Arabic also. Huwa means he. Okay? So huwa. Two circles for ha and wa. Huwa. But you don't, how do you do the two circles like that? A big circle and then create another small circle there. Huwa. The dhamma is a slanted small vowel, and fatha. Huwa is he. Lahu. Lahu. La, and the ending ha becomes almost like a triangle. Lahu. Mathalu is example. Mathalu. Mathalu. Tha, the three dots for tha. Salihu. Salih alayhi salam, or Salih means pious person also. Salihu. Okay. Well, you can you have to write the tooth of sa and then alif mad and lam and ha can be joined like that. You can write like this also, but sla and then ha. Salihu as shown on the screen. And kasra and dhamma for lam and ha. Let's play a game. Can you find out the letter fahuwa? Fahuwa. Fahuwa. Third one. Mathalu. Watch out, I'm using dhamma in the end. Mathalu. Mathalu is the second. Kutiba. Kutiba. Kutiba, the first one. MashaAllah. Before we close, let's take spoken Arabic. We have learned different question words like man huwa, who is he? Kaifa huwa, how is he? Kaifa anta, how are you? Okay. And aina, where? Aina anta, where are you? I'm sure you are here, I hope. Aina huwa, aina anta, huna, I'm here, ana huna. Now we have a question word, another question word, and we told you about this when we were studying the Hamza. Means question. Huwa Muslim, is he a Muslim? Ahum Muslimun, are they Muslims? Anta Muslim, are you a Muslim? Antum Muslimun, are you all Muslims? You say, Alhamdulillah, I am a Muslim. Ana Muslim, am I a Muslim? Am I a true Muslim? Anahnu Muslimun, are we Muslims? So you see, can carry the meaning of is, are, am, depending on context. Huwa Muslim, anta Muslim, ana Muslim, ahum Muslimun, antum Muslimun. Just keep practicing, mashallah, and all these things also. Jazakumullah khair. I think we have come to the end of the lesson. By now we know how to recite the words that occur in the Quran approximately 9,200 times, and alhamdulillah also the meanings of those words that occur 8,100 times. Subhanallah, alhamdulillah, la ilaha illallah, wallahu akbar. Be an expert, watch this again and again, practice with the flash book, teach it to someone, whatever you have learned, or teach it to your colleague, and keep praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Rabbi zidni ilma. That's it for now. Jazakumullah khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.